gloves. I mean, there's no way I'd ever listen to anybody who doesn't wear motorcycle gloves. Motorcycle gloves, where are your gloves? Nice gloves, dude. No gloves. Lol, dude doesn't even have gloves. Here's your gloves. You want fucking gloves? Here's your fucking gloves. Some gloves? You want some fucking, here's your fucking gloves.
Fucking chumps. Bunch of fucking internet mommies. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I can't get a minute of peace with one of my videos. Got this video, I did it forever a fucking go. I guess more people are clicking it. You know how YouTube algorithms work, because I don't. Anyway, all these fucking people clicking this video where I lost a set of Alpine stars. They fucking broke, right? They split. And I ordered new ones. And I'm riding my fucking bike. That was my VFR like 1,000 years ago. I'm riding my fucking bike, I get 1,000 comments. Every fucking comment on this video, I shit you not. Every single fucking comment on this video. Look at the smoke. This is hilarious. Oh, it's very ill. It's about my fucking gloves. Every fucking comment.
Where's your gloves, man? Where's your gloves? I'm an internet warrior. I'm the safety patrol. I'm Mommy McMommerson. Drive a soccer vehicle with kids in the back. I'm a biker. I'm safe. I use safety equipment because safety equipment will keep me from getting killed, maimed, or otherwise harmed.
Okay, just stop. Just stop. What is up with all these people? These are like the internet trolls of the trolls. I don't even get, like... First of all, watch a fucking video. People, they click, they look, they judge, they make a comment. It's like premature ejaculation. Get in there, do some foreplay, move it around a little bit, have some sex, and when you're finished, you can judge the whole experience. Don't just stick it in there and pull it out and then call it done and give them some fucking tips. Ain't no one wants your pro tips after about 2 seconds of foreplay, bro. These people with the fucking... just driving me crazy with this shit. I have to rant. This is a rant today. I'm back in rant mode because I'm in Seattle. You know, honestly, people need to get over this shit. Like, this culture, this internet bullying, internet fucking mommy control, big brothering, it needs to stop. People need to grow up, go outside, confront people face to face, and stop being weirdos. Because this is perpetuating an entire generation of this type of behavior. And it's every YouTube video I watch. You know, I got sent on a little rant today because of one of my old videos. Like I was saying earlier, had like 1 million comments about me not having gloves. He doesn't have any gloves, lady. Can you believe it? He might die and turn to ash. It's like you would think I was a vampire and I was going into a fucking cathedral and I turned to dust because I wasn't wearing fucking gloves. You can have accidents and survive. You can have accidents in shorts and survive. And not even get skin grafts from your ass to your shoulder. People do it every fucking day. I'm not one of those people. I'm not interested. I have been down many, many times. As a matter of fact, maybe 6 times I've crashed motorcycles. That is on road. And 1 time off-road, and it was nasty. And you know what? Maybe 2 or 3 of those times, I didn't have any gloves. I was 22, wearing jeans, had a t-shirt. We've all been there, and if you haven't been there, maybe you should try it just so you can just shut the fuck up about judging people who do it. Because, you know, it's squiddy, it's dumb, but it doesn't make you the worst human being in the world. It makes you more susceptible to sustaining physical damage on your person. That is it. Some people are willing to accept that risk. A lot of people won't even wear pants because they want to free their balls floating around in the air and they want to feel it. You know, they don't want to cook in that Florida sun that's 100% humidity or Georgia weather where it's like a soup. You know, there are people who refuse to wear gear. And, you know, I don't think they're smart or cool or anything, but I'm not going to walk up to them and go, "Excuse me, sir. pardon me, I just want to let you know that you're a fucking dumbass for not wearing any safety gear because I'm Captain Safety America and I'm here to lick your balls and kiss your eyes. Tell you the truth like Jesus would. I'm here to preach safety because I watched some Smokey the Bear and shit on TV, and that leads me to believe that I can tell you what the hell to do. Oh, lane splitting in Seattle, which is illegal. So anyway, this phenomenon is just driving me up the fucking wall. Like, I don't even get why people feel the need to hamper and just comment and pester and it's just so annoying. And it just goes to show you, man, a lot of people don't have a lot of experience, bro. Like, when you were growing up, you may not have had Alpine Star gloves. You might have been wearing you might have been wearing deer skin gloves from a fucking, I don't know, garden trowel session you had earlier when you were planting in your mom's yard. You know, when I was younger, I rode with a fucking trash suit. You ever seen one of those things? They're like a Carhartt trash suit. They're like a onesie, and they're like canvas. That's what I rode with in the winter because back then, you know, I mean, there weren't a lot of options, guys. There weren't all these fucking fancy, you know, there was Aerostitch, but you had to be a 45-year-old who rode a BMW to have one of those back then. You know, no one my age at 21, 22 could afford that shit. Fuck no. Everybody's in college or, you know, or in the South where everybody was broke, making $6.50 an hour. You ain't gonna have no Alpine Stars and shit on the street. You're gonna have whatever the fuck you can scrounge up because you're young and you're poor and that's it. So you learn. Over time, you have accidents, it hurts. You're like, well, maybe I should wear some padding. Okay, you have another accident, you're like, oh, that felt pretty good. I crashed, I got right up, and I dusted myself off because of all these, you know, armor things. That's pretty cool. So then you're like, well, maybe I'll get some gloves. And you get some gloves, and eventually you got more and more pieces. And then the more you crash with that shit on, the more it feels okay to get up and dust yourself off. You know, some of it's a learning curve. Like, that's what it takes for you to realize that the safety gear actually makes a fucking difference. So, hey, some people have to learn their own way. Just lay off the fucking internet mommying. It's just so tasteless and annoying and what is the word? It's like perpetuating Big Brother syndrome. It's really weird. Like, you would never in your life like walk up to somebody and fucking say that. You might get clocked, you know, especially fucking 20 years ago. It's just like, that's not the way you approach people. And I get that there's a whole anonymous, you know, aspect of YouTube and fucking the internet and all that shit, but it's really disappointing to see that this is what people, you know, have come to. Like, you go out of your way to make content and it's something you enjoy and you put it out there, and everyone's a critic, everyone's a judge. Everybody's going to put their 5 cents in there. You know, some of these motherfuckers aren't even subscribers. They're passerbyers. You know, the majority of them are just making shitty comments because they feel like they I don't know, they're a source of authority and they have an opinion about it and they need to make it known. And, you know, to me, that's just complete bullshit. Like, it shouldn't be something that is the focus of your viewing, you know, cycle. You shouldn't be there to fucking judge people and call them out on things you think are incorrect or different or wrong or whatever. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. I got a special tip for you. I got a pro tip for you here. Pro tip, everyone. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a shit about what you think and what you have to say. If they gave a shit, you might know them or you might be important to them. You might be a friend. You might be someone they respect. Then you get a little bit of a say. But guess what? Not when you're an internet troll. You don't get shit. All you do is annoy. You're like the Noi from Domino's Pizza. You're like one of those, that's what the internet reminds me of. Every one of those motherfuckers who make comments like that, they're the Noid. They're essentially the fucking Noid. Annoying little twats. So anyway, this is my rant about people who just smash their comments. You know, they don't even watch the video. They maybe take a couple minutes and ADD out, and then they post their shit. And, you know, they got anonymity, so they don't, you know, they're immune to being discovered. What is the word I'm looking for? They're anonymous, so, you know, they can make comments and have no repercussions. And you're just reading like pages of pig vomit, basically, on everybody's YouTube. People give hate for people buying leader bikes. People give hate for people fucking not wearing safety gear, or wearing the wrong kind of safety gear, or missing pieces of safety gear, or riding technique, or riding style, or mistakes, or, they're just going to give you the hate. They're not going to give you nothing else but the hate. And no one's going to be polite about it neither. No one's going to say, hey man, I've been doing this for fucking 10 years, you fucking suck at going off-road, so maybe try taking a class, stand up more, here's some pro tips, bro. Everybody starts out somewhere, dude. Everybody starts out in the beginning, and their beginning's going to be different than your beginning, and their finances are going to be different from your finances, and that's going to equate to a whole different situation, overall. It could be gear, it could be vehicles, it could be, philosophies, it can be all that shit, man. Like, no, but honestly, guys, those of you who are actually going to click this video and you are the trolls, guess what? I got a news flash for you motherfuckers. Guess what? No one gives a shit. No one cares, okay? Check it out, watch. Check this out, bro. Are you ready for this? Safety gear, no safety gear. Safety gear, no safety gear. Couple mil, no mil. Watch this. This is fucked up. Are you ready, guys? Let's put this right here. We're gonna tempt fate today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Are you ready? We're gonna throttle hand with no gloves, bro. Oh God, I'm gonna die! It's over! In my hands, I got no glove on it. What to do? It seems to be accelerating more aggressively or something. I don't know what to do. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's in the sun. It's bare. It's in the sun, lady. It's in the sun. Help it! Help it! Help the hand. It's in the sun. And do you know what would happen right now if I had a fucking accident? Knock on wood. My hand would go on the floor and it would get skimmed up like it has many times in the past when I was growing up, eating shit in turns and gravel, and it would suck and I would shake it off. Now I'd get back on my fucking motorcycle, pick the gravel out of my legs, and ride on, because I'm not a pussy. I actually ride motorcycles, and I accept the fucking risk that it comes with. And if you do too, people not wearing gloves, people not wearing jeans, people not wearing padded safety gear might not bother you as much, because you might realize, that motherfucker doesn't care. Maybe someday he will, maybe someday he won't. And chances are, not every day is a crash day, people. Not every day is a crash day. You try not to crash. You try to protect yourself from crashing, and when you crash, you crash. And you might be wearing everything, and you might be wearing nothing. You never know. Guess what? The glove you have on your hand might not protect your broken fucking neck. Guess what? The gloves that you have on your hands might not protect your broken fucking leg. Okay? This isn't a point of contention, because it doesn't matter until the scenario has unfolded, if it unfolds at all. So, message to all you motherfucking haters out there: shut the fuck up and keep that shit to yourself, because nobody wants to hear it and no one gives a fuck. And frankly, who gives a shit if some asshole you don't know is not wearing gloves? So what? Let him crash, let him skin his hands up, let him learn. Who can? What? It's going to alter the presidency election next year? What? Who gives a shit? Alright, well, nobody wants to go. I'll just go. So anyway, that's my little rant on motherfuckers who be preaching shit in the comments, bitching about what they do and don't like, what they see and, think need to change. Y'all people, you just keep that shit to yourself. No one gives a fuck. You just irritate. You just irritate. You ain't saving the trees. You ain't Loraxle, okay? You're not going to make some sort of massive change in the winds. And you know what? You got one asshole on camera not wearing fucking gloves or wearing a tank top. There's billions, dude. Billions. You preaching ain't going to change a damn thing. People are going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to learn how they're going to learn. I am an advocate for safety gear frankly because I have eaten shit without it and it fucking hurts, and so I have safety gear. And that's why I ride with safety gear. It's not because it's cool, it's not because the safety instructor told me to, it's not because I thought it would be a good idea just cause, it's not because I was scared to get hurt, it's because I got fucking hurt, and it fucking hurt. So there you go. That's why I wear safety gear. I guess natural selection hasn't weeded me out yet.
Alexa and his affiliates are not responsible for damages caused by wearing or not wearing safety gear, nor does he condone any sort of instigations or propositions of wearing and not wearing safety gear. Please keep in mind, this video may be subject to recorded for approval of future contents. No demonstrators were harmed during the making of this video. Aliens, children, or hand models were damaged during the making of this video. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. Remember, we do not endorse non-safety gear. We always endorse safe riding. May cause vomiting, hesitation, and bloody stool. Should these conditions occur while not wearing gloves, please do contact your doctor immediately.